when I found, which I was kind of confused. I was just like, I only have 35 subscribers, and I've had like 5 people meet me in person, and I was just like, I was confused. But this person came up to me and they said, I watch your videos, blah blah blah. Then I talked, but when she did ask me, I literally was eating something and she scared the fuck out of me. Shout out to that person that was in that. Shout out to that person that I saw. You know who you are. I'm not going to say their name because of privacy purposes. And I don't want to get sued. She probably won't sue me, but still. That scared me. I thought I had whirlwind sprint. And I had a comment on one of my old videos. Have you ever seen that in person? No. I haven't seen any. I was just about to say any. No. I have seen 2 of my friends. DFM, which is from ages and ages ago. Tazzy Jack, which is Dan's little brother. And I've also met Sniper. Me and Sniper are, fun fact, me and Sniper. My mum, his uncle is my mum's boyfriend. And my mum and my stepdad Stephen, they had a baby named Stephen Lee, which I love a bit. She's been in a couple of my videos. Her name's Stevie Lee. She's been in a bunch of them. Random with Sis. Fortnite with Sis. Pretty much I'm doing it when I have to also watch her, and it's just mother. And someone said, how old am I? This year, I am 11, but I'm turning 12 this year at 1st of August. So I'm 11 right now, but I'm turning 12 at 1st of August this year. So, great. I'm gonna get a deep voice. I have morning voice, that's why my voice sounds different. I literally just got up. Die fly, it is 9:42 a.m. Which is funny, I've been up for a while then, because I usually get up at like 7 o'clock in the morning. But I get up, I check my YouTube, see if there's anything. all of the guild's quests except for the mage guild, because yeah, I always save that to last because it's my least favourite guild. Maybe because everybody there are arseholes. Of the mage guild. Librarian, that's the I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and give me an Elder Scroll. That's what I'm like. I just got a notification on my iPad. No, I'm not doing. It's a notification for a game called Kick the Booty. No, buddy. Kick the buddy.
You have it. The Kell. The Elder Scroll.
Yes, and it's mine. You ain't having it.
Time shudders at its touch.
Oh.
There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Gormley! Running out of time. The battle!
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krikvolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
You down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golf, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
We
it.
will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done?
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Damn you! It's no use. It's a scroll, Kelvin. Now!
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
It worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
You may have picked up the weapons of my ancient foes, but you are not their equal. Hurt him while he is grounded. Mizmul Dovahkiin, you have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Did you find the Elder Scroll? What happened when you took it back to the throat of the world?
He must have returned to Sovngarde to feed on the souls of the dead. If you don't find him soon, he'll return stronger than ever. Yes, we must think. He must have some means of traveling to and from Sovngarde, but no tale tells where that might be. Very true. I wonder, do you know the Jarl's palace in Whiterun? Yes, exactly. Most people don't know that it was originally built to hold a captive dragon, hence its name. You could trap him there, exactly. Although it might be difficult to persuade the Jarl to allow you to use his palace as a dragon trap. I'm sure you'll manage, though. If you can defeat the World Eater, surely sweet-talking the Jarl of Whiterun isn't beyond you. I'm afraid there's a further problem, a serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is. All well and good, but did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count the passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort. That's all.
Heard what you did. Killing those foul witches. Well done, companion.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in...
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Whiterun. Talk to my steward if you're interested. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal, but I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? Then Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk and gain the glory, whether it be in victory or defeat. So what's the plan then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap? Oh, probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works. And break the news to the men.
Dremyolok, greetings. The blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova. Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niovdova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zingriforvut se suyek. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? I have tasted the voices of Alduin's allies on the wind. Hogan Nachlas Bokril Vach.
there can be no doubt that you are the Dragonborn of prophecy.
We have nothing to talk. Have you decided to do the right? I knew we could count on you. I'm glad to have you back on our side.
Yes? What is it?
Interesting problem. Yes. I've been poring over the records here in Skyhaven Temple.
An unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon. After your victory over Alduin, I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, but it is written here in the scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Codlak Whitemane has been laid to rest, I know. May his soul live forever in the halls of Sovngarde.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word. Aye, with a certainty. It was Talus that helped us win back the city. I'm as sure of that as the sun rising in the morning. Might even build a new temple and put Heimskr in charge of it. I bet he'd like that. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands. We're ready when you are. What? Bing! You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah? What? Bing! Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down. Hold your fire until he's close. Steady now. Die, dragon!
Dovahkiin, here I am. Your Thuum is no match for mine.
Die, dragon! We may not be trying to kill him, but we sure
Zuulbonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova. But without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
A captive dragon. Just think of the possibilities.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Major.
Feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill.
Talos guide you.
Good to see you again, friend. When I became steward, I had to give up the bottle. The people of the hold need me at my best. Well, it could be worse. But yes, it's been a lot. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Farewell, sir.
How much gold does my character have? Not that much. I did have 25,000 until I spent it on the house in Solitude.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore.
You're back!
He wouldn't tell me why
Let's
not.
play a game.
Hello, Solana. An apple?
It'll
Free
look
of
so
charge
good.
for
Are you
you.
feeling all right?
That's generous, Yala, but I am happy to pay my way.
You look like you
The
could do with a
divine
ripe apple.
from the
Or a
streets,
tomato.
and they can save you
Cabbage.
from your
Or
trials.
leek.
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe.
I saw Thalmor the other day.
What's the hurry?
It was really scary.
If you're wondering why I did this, where you go in this mission, there is great loot. I think it's some of the best loot in the game. That's right, because you get one of them cool masks that I have on. I have one of the masks on. I only have this one. And I'm pretty sure you get a strong one. My orc is heavy armor. Next I might do a Khajiit or a Nord. I really want to do a Khajiit though. I might do Khajiit. Let me in that sentence.
It was you who convinced... You're the harbinger of the companions. It is my honor to stand before you.
One second. Peace out, everybody.